First blood. One down. Killed an enemy.
Embrace that kill.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
There is another squad. We are attacking.
Some good news. We're in the next ring.
I downed the hostile.
Reloading. Down one.
Damage upon me.
Killed an enemy. Taking fire, brothers. Heads up. Sword, cover for my brothers. Reloading. Firing. Reloading. New kill leader. Heads up. You just as soon see me dead. But I'm not like you. I never been like you. Reloading. I'm down.
Reloading. That one's down.
Making contact. Awful close.
Get up before I kill you myself.
You didn't even look like you were having fun. Lighten up, amigo.
Oh shit.
Dad, when was the last time you bought some steaks?
A couple of weeks ago.
Have you seen the price increase on them?
These was on sale for $8 a pound.
Hold on, mom's calling me. Hold on real quick.
Finna roll me up a doobie. stop my stream. Everything. Cussing over the mic. What you think about Mike Tyson coming back to the boxing?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. What'd you say?
Mike Tyson say he's supposed to be coming back to boxing. What you think about that?
Real? He's coming. How old is he?
53. Hey,
No.
hey, look at his videos that he just posted.
I mean, for him though, all he has to do is hit you once and fight could be over. So
This man literally probably is even faster than he was when he was
I
younger, bro.
guarantee he'll draw attention.
He's
There'll
he's
be a lot of
built.
people tune in to watch it.
He haven't lost no. I say he don't look like an old man. He ain't shaped like one. You would think over some years with all that money he'll be. You get what I'm saying? He ain't
Well,
look.
they said though a lot of that money from boxing he didn't have because of Don King and all them that crew of people. He had shoot all kinds of people working with him. Wasn't doing nothing. He was paying him, kind of like a MC Hammer did,
Yeah,
and blew all his money. So he didn't have a lot left.
yeah. He say coming. He say he might make a comeback.
Well, it'd be interesting. People would watch it. I mean, I'd like to see. I remember big old George Foreman was like in his mid 40s.
They supposed to
He
be
was
doing
knocking out
expedition.
dudes.
They supposed to be.
He was knocking out 20-some-year-old dudes.
Mm.
Oh, that big ass overhand right he got. Big as a fucking, you know, Bigfoot. Fucking George Foreman was.
Yeah, when I seen him hitting them pads and the way he was moving, oh man, that man cold. That man is cold. To be 53 years old, built, and still what you got from when you, and not too many can do that. That mean he haven't stopped training since he stopped boxing.
Where did you hear that? I didn't.
It's all over YouTube and everything.
Uh,
It's something recent. It's all over YouTube and everything. Him and Holyfield supposed to be doing an expedition. Man,
well, that'd be good. Even if they can't.
they was on Oprah with it. He apologized to him and everything about biting him and everything.
Right. At least it'll help promote the game because I love boxing. But you know, since oh, pretty much shortly after Tyson left, like started and then UFC came along, it started to gradually go downhill as far as the people watching.
That boy,
And you can't hardly find nothing on TV anymore.
just when you get on chance, look up on YouTube Mike Tyson training at 53. You gonna be like, oh my god. And I know that's your probably around your generation, so it's like, you get what I'm saying?
He's pretty much in his prime when I was in high
He
school.
was destructive. Oh my god, this boy hands is crisp.
He was up and coming. I think he was my junior or senior year. We would rent because you know they show a lot of fights on Showtime or HBO, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 or 5 friends, we'd rent us a hotel that had HBO and Showtime for 3 little rooms. Fill a fucking bathtub up with beer. We could get somebody to buy it for us because we all just want to go out and dumbass smoke and drink and watch the fight. But the sad thing about most of y'all is you be all geared up to watch it in 60, 70, 80 seconds.
Over it.
Like was a 90 second all geared up for that.
And I honestly always will say, experience will always beat talent every time.
Well, most of the time, but Tyson was so with his hooks and uppercuts, he was so viciously he hit so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you just slept your guard down one fucking time, the fight could be over.
He'll
I don't
put you
give a how
down.
good you was. One punch and you're gone.
he's the best, literally pound for pound fighter. I would think. You cannot spot. You cannot stand in the middle of the ring with this man. Him and Ali, who you would think will win?
They're kind of different fighters. I think though Ali in his prime, and he was on top of his game. There wasn't probably no one could beat him because he could do so many things.
Muhammad?
You know, being shorter, he could keep him away. And Tyson could not. I mean, Ali could knock you out with his left or right jab. Just
The best fight you seen in your eyes. What was the best fight you seen by him? Now, I'm not talking about like that you watched. I would say best fight by Muhammad.
I never, as far as watching them live on TV or
Live over TV, whatever.
when I was old enough to remember live over TV, probably been in the homes and high school and fights. When I was younger, you know, once I rewatched some of the Ali and Frazier and Ali and Foreman.
Mm-hmm.
Them is some great fucking fights.
Oh man.
No,
Yeah.
classic.
It ain't no more boxers that I would honestly say is like them. No more. It's like it ain't as entertaining as I would say.
Yeah, man, and it's not big deal like it used to be either.
Mm-mm.
There's still people fighting, of course, but you
It,
don't see them on TV.
that,
And then when you get down to lower weight, it's mainly the Mexicans are pretty much down. There's more Mexicans fighting than probably any other race in the smaller weight classes.
yeah.
I mean, one of the reasons why a lot of Mexicans and black folks fought back in the day because it was cheap. The gloves, as long as there was a gym around there and someone took a likings to you,
You was good.
you didn't need no equipment, just a pair of shorts and shoes.
Mm-hmm.
The gloves was there for you, and you got in the ring, and if you was good enough, someone trained you, and you could end up being a champion. You know, that's why they was such popular sports in poor minority, or just basically poor people, I guess you could say, because it didn't cost so much gym around in your neighborhood.
Yeah, boxing is a motherfucker. I love that sport.
Yeah, I did too. I love the boxing match.
Oh man.
That used to be a big day when I was little, back in the '70s and shit. Big on Saturday nights, man.
When I was in fourth grade, I did.
Man, having friends over and it'd be on live free TV. You know what? No ESPN or nothing like that.
You know who Ray Lewis is?
Who?
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, a football player?
No, I mean not Ray Lewis. My bad. Fuck is his name? Not Sonny listening. Fuck, I forgot his name. I did a project on him in like fourth grade, man. That's how long I've been like a boxing fan, I would say.
Sugar Ray Leonard. And then there was a Ray Robertson, I believe.
Dang, what was his name? He was an older boxer, man. He was an older.
He fought, man,
Fuck.
probably 80 some fights, 2 or 3 different weight classes. But fought like for his whole career, at least. Dude was always fighting. He was. I don't remember.
Joe Lewis.
Joe Lewis, Brown. He was a little bit. I've seen footage of him.
I did a project on him when I was in fourth grade, and then I read the book of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest champions of all time.
Yeah, that man. Oh man.
That was back in. He was a little bit before Ali, so he probably fought in the '50s and early '60s.
Joe Lewis was. 1 second.
I think he came up before Ali, and Ali fought mainly. Well, he
1934.
was fighting during the Vietnam War, because remember that's when all that shit came down.
19,
Want to go?
1934 to 1951.
There you go. That's what I figured.
He reigned as the world heavyweight champion from 1937 to 1949, and is considered to be one of the great.
Fucking years of being a champ.
Considered to be one of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. 140,
Most definitely.
140 consecutive months, during which he could participated in 26 championship fights. The 27th fight against Ezra Charles in 1950 was a challenge for Charles.
Yeah, man, back in them days, man, we fought like 7, 8 times, 9 times a year. And now people fight, they fight maybe twice a year at the most.
25 consecutive, he was victorious. Title defenses.
I think for holding his belt, 25 consecutive
Yup.
fights.
He defended his belt 20 over 20. He had 26 championship fights, and he won 25 defending them.
I think Larry Holmes is up there. I think he's on top for consecutive, you know, title belt, final fights that he won. People don't realize Larry Holmes was a damn good boxer. He might not have had the power as Muhammad Ali, but his hands was just as fast.
Yeah.
He didn't look like it because he didn't have no muscle definition. He had a little gut. That had some lightning hands, boy. He hit you 3 times before you even cock back to hit you.
Hell yeah.
3 times before you hit him once.
That boy, that man Joe Louis was cold. I used to watch clips on him. I was it was just that my mother was born 1955, so when she was coming up, she seen a lot of shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And she used to tell me about how her dad used to watch this man. And I ended up doing a little documentary on him. It was so, I was like, what the hell? This man is, oh hell.
Yeah, when you do stuff like that, you also you get into his background and how he got his start.
Well, yeah.
Other details.
The struggle he had in the era that he was in was nowhere near. Like, bro, you think it's bad now. Back then, it was horrible.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It was horrible, dog.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it takes human beings a long fucking time to realize things is how bad things are.
Yeah.
Because it's not right there in front of them. They just don't. Oh, that's not my problem. Because sooner or later, it becomes everybody's problem.
Yup, until it's in a city streets.
Because if it ain't everybody's problem, then it's never going to be fixed.
You right about that
It
one.
can't just be one gender.
A
Or
select
one
few.
field.
A select few.
Right. It's got to be a whole country or a whole world, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it got to start somewhere. Like, you right. Somebody got to lead by example. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm literally.
If it's just people that's only being affected by whatever the problem is, if they're the only ones that feels like it's a problem, if it's a small number, it's going to take forever to fix.
Mm-hmm.
But if everybody realizes that this is a problem, just because it's not affecting me personally in my everyday life,
Exactly.
it's still a fucking problem.
Exactly.
Then things might get fixed.
Man. And the crazy part, man, I'm 27 years old and literally couldn't take grasp of that. You feel me?
Do what? Say it again.
I said I'm 27 years old and I'm literally still learning myself, and I can take grasp of that situation.
Right. Right. I think though you would think. I mean, I guess not everybody feels the same or raised the same, but people just if you got any kind of empathy and caring in your heart, you can see when something's right or wrong.
Yeah.
And to sit idly by, even when it's in front of you, they damn near just as guilty as the person doing it because you didn't try to do nothing about it.
At all. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So we got to start doing something about it.
Like
If we see something going on wrong, we got to do something about it.
exactly. And if I'm your friend, Pops, like hypothetically speaking, like if I'm your fucking friend and you're doing something wrong and you're my friend, you get what I'm saying? You're my friend too. If I cannot come to you and be like, hey, bro, that right there, bro, is not what's up, bro. You can't be doing that type of stuff, dog. And you take that the wrong way, bro, we can't be friends. Because if you can't able to look at yourself or take someone else perspective in consideration, it's like, what is the point? You feel me? Like, what is the point? Like, you have to be able to, you get what I'm saying? Take constructive criticism the right way. You feel me? Cause not everybody is out to put someone down. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to accept the fact that, yeah, you are human beings. You do make a mistake. Ain't no one's perfect. You feel me? Like, so I feel like being a friend, bro, and being like you said, like, being able to accept, you feel me, when a motherfucker is different, you feel me? But being able to accept the fact that it can be changed sometimes, that situations does change, you feel me? Like, over time, it have got better because, as you see, we got our freedom in numbers. You get what I'm saying? If we want this shit to stop as what's going on, we gonna have to redo that shit. And back then, guess what? It wasn't just black people in the marches. You feel me? It was all different nationalities. You feel me? It wasn't just black slaves. You feel me? It was white slaves too. The people that was against that shit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't just black slaves that then fucking died. It was white slaves too. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever say that this shit is just a one sided situation just because I'm black. This is what I hate. I hate
Because we can't look at it like
exactly.
that. You look at it,
And I
it's got to be all of our problem.
yeah. And can I get this part of
We don't see it through the same lenses.
yeah.
We feel the same thing, but we can understand all agree that it's wrong.
Yes, and
You know?
yeah, pops. And what I hate is this right here, is that all sides pulls this right here. You probably lived long enough to hear this right here. It's because I'm black. It's because I'm white. It's because I'm this. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that don't even make no fucking sense to me, bro. Like that don't it ain't it's oh my god, bro. Man.
It's a damn shame that
Listen.
people labels and everything.
Exactly.
And it always has to, especially like some of the media, they always want to draw a line. It has to be black or it has to be white. It can't just be nothing. So they incite shit when sometimes when shit ain't there.
Exactly.
You know,
Listen.
just because so they can get a story.
How many times have you
Should report it correctly with empathy and report it different ways maybe and start drawing people together. Trying to make people draw lines.
this is why I can't believe the news at all. You know what? This right here. When they literally talk about something so fucking serious, but literally it'll be so fucking short. But then it'll go right to a fucking story about a dolphin with a fin broke. Like, bro, how the fuck you just said 200 people just was missing on a fucking plane. And now you talking about a fucking dolphin that we lost? What the fuck? You just said 3 things about this shit. But you finna tell me about a whole life story about a dolphin that literally lost his fin and lost his what? Come on, man. On something so serious, they give you so much. And what I'm saying, something so serious, they give you so little information. But something that don't mean shit at all, they put in the fucking media like it's the best thing in the fucking world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything's breaking news.
Breaking news. You like, oh, what the fuck is finna happen? Oh, this white man just got a new terrier. It can walk, or this right here. Oh well, in the White House, he just got a new puppy. What the fuck do that got to do with the fucking 359 people that just got lost in Malaysia on that fucking plane, bro, that nobody can find? Or the documents that fucking Hillary Clinton just fucking deleted. Or the fucking case that's going on with this human trafficking and people trying to put AIs in people and shit. You get what I'm saying? Or the Twin Towers, for example. What the fuck happened to the West Nile virus? What the fuck happened to Ebola?
Yeah, it's just awful. Like everything's shut down, then all of a sudden everything's open back up. They ain't got a cure. Well, so somebody was it as bad as you said, or you just don't give a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this most serious shit, they pay attention, people. The most serious shit, they don't give you information on. They give you big and dumbass words that literally they know the not the
Shit that they there is just to control the masses.
exactly, and literally they give you big ass words that they know the average man cannot understand, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. I really don't. I don't get it. And the moment you think this is a, like you said, Pops, the moment you think this is a single person situation, when I mean single person, I mean single human being type thing, which race is or whatever religion, you put yourself in a box where they want you to be. You in that same box that they literally classify as the not woke people. You get what I'm saying? Because the average woke person, regardless of his race, you get what I'm saying, can honestly say that the government is not totally wrong. They just hold back a lot of information that shouldn't be held back. Because I'm not finna say every politician in there is bogus as hell. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna classify every human being to be. You get what I'm saying? I might as well live in a bubble. You feel me? I might as well live in a bubble. I gotta trust somebody, or you get what I'm saying, or dog. Like I might as well just live in a bubble. Because everybody in the government is not bogus. Like Trump has definitely good qualities. You get what I'm saying? He have qualities that necessarily that certain presidents didn't have. But I don't like the fact that certain people say that Barack Obama didn't do anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know, don't, before you speak, Pops, I know you finna say something because I heard the deep breath. Let me, okay.
I didn't hear the whole thing.
Okay, well, I really don't like certain people that say, "What did Barack Obama do? What did Barack Obama do?" Well, listen, look, who did Barack? The better question is who did Barack Obama come after? You get what I'm saying? Barack came after two presidents that literally fucked this country. You get what I'm saying? Like he can't literally brought us. That's what I'm saying. Okay, my bad. But when I say fuck this country, I mean okay. You got who was in office before him? When was Bill? When was George Washington? George Bush and his family. When did his people start running the United States? Like okay,
He was that came in after Clinton did.
okay. So it was George Bush dad and then Bill Clinton. Who was before Bill Clinton?
George Bush's
Father, right? Okay. So
he fought one term, but he served two terms as vice president.
okay. So okay. So man, you at that time when his dad was fucking president and vice president, I wasn't even alive, right? So that's how you know I'm paying attention to my research and shit. So when when he was vice president, that's one thing I didn't know. When he was vice president, he was already fucking shit up. He became president, fucked some shit up. Bill Clinton wasn't with the bullshit. They basically what impeached him or he resigned, whatever.
But he didn't get voted out.
Exactly.
Had
So,
sex.
but impeachment is impeachment, whatever. You feel me? So you have his dad that fucked shit up. One fucking president that was halfway good that built the country up halfway, and then you have another person that destroyed that half and damaged even more of this country, and then you have a president that comes in that literally has to rebuild all that fuck up. You get what I'm saying? And then you put a president that can't speak, that haven't been in off, don't know shit about politics, but can make money. You get what I'm saying? You just had a president that brought this economy up, and then now you finna have Trump boost this fucking dollar, cause that's all he knows is the dollar. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all he did is business. Right?
So I feel like it is done on purpose. They know what the fuck they doing. You get what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Like they know what the fuck they doing, man.
Yeah, the problem with though, we always want to either when everything goes right for whoever's in office,
Mm-hmm.
we don't get no credit. But when everything goes wrong, they're the ones to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, just look at the Senate and the House. They have to pass shit. The president can't fucking run this country by himself.
No, you can't.
And they're so politically divided. Hell, they can't even agree on a police reform bill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Would
They
you
want the
agree?
same thing to make it better.
Would
They can't even agree on that.
Okay? Would you
So
agree?
all them fucking
Mm-hmm.
They can't agree on simple things. That's
Yeah.
what's more than just one president, one person's doing to the country.
Yeah.
It's all them people, unfortunately, because they fight amongst each other all
Mm-hmm.
the damn time for political gain.
Would you agree? Can I ask you a question?
Opposed to get them reelected.
Okay, can I ask you a question? You know how they got the police to govern us, right? To keep us, make sure we following the Constitution. You get what I'm saying? Make sure we follow. Matter of fact, I even say the Constitution. Make sure we following the laws, right? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Would you agree that they should bring in people to govern the police?
Yeah, yeah. If they can't take care of it internally, yeah, they're gonna have to do something. There should be a watchdog that looks more maybe a little closer after them. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's something they have to do? It's a damn shame that human beings can't just do the right thing
Mm-hmm.
and have to end up costing taxpayers more money to
But
hire another branch of government
but
to
that
go
was
run other, you know.
yeah. But human beings was dated back then when I know you're not so much of a religion guy, but whatever the case may be, when we first started here,
Well,
I know.
basically most laws are based off religion.
So what I'm saying is like man was never perfect. When I say man, I mean human beings. We was never perfect. You get what I'm saying? We always gonna have a agree to disagree type situation. So to how can I say this? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Take off, Dad. Take off, man. Cause this right here is like a crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like it leads to what you really saying. Like you, it's really fucked up that we can't do all the right thing, but it's like it is negative out there. You feel me? It's like you can't. It all comes to we can't control everybody decision making.
When our forefathers wrote the Constitution, and all that, they kind of reason there was so much of this and this into it
Mm-hmm.
is because they realized humans, like you said, are imperfect.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was accountable
Mm-hmm.
for things,
Mm-hmm.
and then it gets obscured. It gets, that's why we have elections. We have all the everybody follows the rules. But the
Mm-hmm.
problem is people lie and cheat to get the free medical, get paid for the rest of their life. They get
Yeah, it's always a get over, basically.
yeah, not to do better for the country, to do better for themselves.
Yeah,
We got
selfish.
too many selfish people it's in politics than we do for people that actually care about the country.
Yeah. So okay. So
There's all kinds of stuff wrote into the law so people are treated this way and that way. You can't do this. But the problem is there's human beings that's enforcing these laws. And if they're friends with the person that's enforcing the law, what good's the law doing?
yeah, and that's kind of and you kind of right on that is that regardless of the fact is that we all are individuals. We all have our own mind. We all have our choices to do good and bad. So that's gonna take the fact of it being to even though rules are here, but like that old saying say, rules are meant to be broken. So you always gonna have that majority of the people that literally they know the rules are set there for a reason, and they still dislike it. You get what I'm saying? Even though, like you said, like um, here go a law. We gotta send it through these group of people, but you still have 50%, or no, the majority of that people that the rule didn't go in their favor. That now they're upset. You think they finna abide by a rule that they didn't agree on? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's what it leads down to is like you still have that, and it just drop. Then it just drops in branches. You get what I'm saying? That negativity drops and drops and drops to the lower class of people. You get what I'm saying? Because that argument is steady gonna get intense, 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 intense. This shouldn't be there. This shouldn't. You ever tried to convince a motherfucker that something is supposed to? This is how it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
this is just how it's supposed to be. Because if you don't buy it like that, it's gonna be nothing but bad. You feel me? Like people just don't get it like that. And I ain't saying I followed all rules in my life. You get what I'm saying? I'm never saying that. But I ain't never put no one into the point where I'm a put a trillion to billion to trillion people's lives in danger. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna what the fuck? Like Man, that's why I couldn't be no politician. I couldn't work for the government. I couldn't be no lawyer. I couldn't. You get what I'm saying? Because half of the cases that I know that'll come through a lawyer, you give them. Some of them lawyers are really forced to lie.
Oh, sure.
I sit back
They get paid for by their clients just to get him the best deal possible. So they do anything they can.
and I sit back and watch public defenders and shit. Like when they be calling cases and shit. Knowing my case right now, you know I mentioned about my probation and shit, and I watch this shit, and no like props. This shit is so fucking sad. Is that it? Literally is only. It is only Caucasians that's in them type of big places. You get what I'm saying? Like. I understand it's a big mixture, but we just black people just got their first motherfucking black president. You get what I'm saying? And shit, right the moment he left office, it's still going on. You get what I'm saying? It's like Caucasians is in that office. They literally take everything from everybody, bro. Like they out for self.
Yeah, most politicians are.
And they care so much about their family and say they do everything for their family and anything for their family no matter what, even protect them from killing someone. And mind you, it's people in the government that covered up so many fucking deaths, but but literally would ache in pain if something happened to their mother, grandmother, or anything that they did to the next. That's why I honestly couldn't be behind. I shot a gun before, but I cannot hurt no one. You get what I'm saying? Because if someone, I will if I have to over my family, over my friends, if I know they're in the right. You get what I'm saying? 100%. But it's like I could not legitimately be out here robbing people and doing all that extra dumb shit because I know guaranteed if it was to happen to one of my family members or anything like that, I can live with it. You get what I'm saying? I can live with it, Joe. And my mother, I live by one thing. My mother said I would rather you die by a natural cause than me losing you in these motherfucking streets. You get what I'm saying? I might have not got my diploma in high school like some people, but that was because I was a hard head, make a soft ass. My mother wasn't. My mother didn't like. I was a disobedient child. You get what I'm saying? Being young, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but long story short, I learned from them. You get what I'm saying? You couldn't tell me now, right now. Nothing bad, Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing bad, pops. Like nothing fucking like murdering nobody. I never did no robberies, no drug cases, or nothing like that. I just caught my first felony 2016 and coming from Chicago, Illinois. You get what I'm saying? I was just really forced to worry about feeding for myself, selling drugs. You get what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I was never caught for my shit. But I was out there at 19 with big boy pants. I was living on the streets with my first child when she was still in my BM womb. You feel me? So motherfuckers can't tell me that you can't come from literally living in fucked up situations to from making one situation wrong to the next day you can be looking up to something that's actually way better than what yesterday even presented you. So why people can't literally look past color, religion? You get what I'm saying? Why people can't look past fucking sexual fucking origins or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. Like people are so fucking human beings are so fucking irritating, bro.
Yeah. Well, the only people in animals in the animal kingdom that kills for no other than not for food. Everything else kills for food. No other reason.
So what do hold on, say that one more time?
We're the only animal in the animal kingdom that kills for pretty much like for sport or whatever you want to call it. All the other animals, the only reason they kill is for food.
What animal is
They
that?
might kill for protection, like protecting their young ones, but all the other animals, they just don't go around killing people because they're mad at them. The only kind they kill is for food.
What animal do it for a sport?
I guess humans do.
That and a snake. And a snake. Because no, yeah, and a snake. Because tell me this: any other animal, a cat, you try to help it if it's wounded, it will literally run on you. A dog will let you help him if it. You get what I'm saying? If it's sincerely hurt, you get what I'm saying? Any other animal, if it's hurt, it will let you help him. If you literally seen a snake in the middle of the street, ran over, and literally still alive, moving, would you stop?
A snake?
Yeah, a snake. It can be
Probably not.
exactly.
No.
Why? Because you know what? If you help that snake, it will fuck around and still bite you.
It could, yeah.
Exactly. Because the instinct is just for what? Kill. Anything that looks like food that it can literally knows that it can take
Keep the
down.
population down, I guess.
Exactly. It's like, man, that's why I can't rock with a snake. And man, negativity. If I feel it's around me, man, you feel me? I ain't make the best decisions, but that's why I got away from my old friends in Chicago, and they sitting there living in the same life. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I come from the murder capital of the United States of America. You get what I'm saying? And I made it out of that bitch alive. And my whole life before me, my friends that I know that I grew up with, the older people, they lost hella friends. My uncles, they lost hella friends. I only lost one friend when I was coming up, and he was one of them tough Tony's dudes. You get what I'm saying? I love him to death. You get what I'm saying? But I told him, he didn't listen. You don't have to fight every battle. You don't gotta fight over every fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? He even tried to fight me, but when I walked off on him, he was like, "Damn, that's my brother." You get what I'm saying? I didn't talk to him for about 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? But he ended up losing his life because he was stuck between two people. He was cool with one guy, pops, and the other guy had a friend that he wasn't cool with. You get what I'm saying? But they had a mutual friend, but basically. And the one that he didn't like went to the mutual one and asked him for a pistol. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they found my friend. Only one friend. They found my friend literally killed right down the street from the fucking police station. Right down the street from the fucking courthouse. And when I say right down the street, I'm not meaning 2-3 lights. I mean probably a 50, half of a football field. Half, not even a half of a football field. 35 yards away from the fucking police station and the courthouse, Cook County Courthouse, G. And nobody seen it. But the person that he asked that thing for, he ended up confessing to it. You feel me? He didn't get much time. You get what I'm saying? He didn't get much time for it, and the person that literally did it, they didn't. The family, they didn't retaliate towards the person that gave the what you call it up, because he wasn't conscious of what the fuck he was. You feel me? He didn't know what the fuck dude was up to. Dude came to him with a whole goof ass story. No telling what he told him. You feel me? And next day, my friend was dead.
Damn.
I only lost one friend. You feel me? My little brother is literally 18. And he lost 5 friends within the last 6 to 8 months, and he only 18. He got his high school diploma. He got his high school diploma, a hell of a basketball player, and this dude literally chose to be on the streets. And I literally tell him, bro, your friends is not your friends, bro. If they'll put you in harm's way, bro, they don't care about you or their self. You get what I'm saying? I had to learn that the hard way. You get what I'm saying? I was 16. This is why I don't drink it to this day. This is why, you feel me? I don't judge nobody on drinking, but this is why I don't. It's because I was 16. I was hanging with some older guys. Literally, I thought they was my friend. My mother was been telling me to stop messing with them. This how you know hard head make a soft ass. One day, one day, man, I'm a young dude. These dudes about 25, 26, but doing shit so much makes you look older than what the fuck you are. And I'm still young at this time, 16, 17 years old. So, we go to the beach, and my first time ever popping a pill in my life. You feel me? And I'm functionable. I'm good. We got some Hennessy. We drinking. Mind you, These supposed to be my friends. They got they females there. I'm the only single party there. You get what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers knowing that they the one that gave me the bean. I'm not really conscious of what the fuck going on. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I didn't. But me knowing myself, I really do feel like I didn't. And me being that young, I feel like you was a coward ass bitch. Because y'all could have just took me home knowing that I was out my body. You get what I'm saying? And I'm still a child. So, motherfucking, the story was that I was trying to talk to one of the older guys, females. And he didn't do shit while I was functionable. He waited until a young dude passed out drunk and literally motherfuckers around let it happen instead of stopping him. So while I'm asleep, he get to punching me and I'm so fucked up, Dad. I'm so literally so disoriented that I'm literally fighting my way, eyes closed and every fucking thing. This is when I got fucked up. Is when they finally pulled in and I went to try to get out the car, but the car was still in motion. So when they went to hit me, I jumped out the fucking car. You get what I'm saying? And when I jumped out the car, I hit my fucking chin and had literally, when I say it looked like somebody slit my throat, it was literally up underneath my goatee. I had to get 22 stitches on the outside and 6 on the inside. I had the total of 28 stitches on underneath my chin because I was trying to avoid them niggas. Literally, I slept for 12 hours, 14 hours bleeding. My little brother, my little sister, and my little cousin basically unclothed me and laid me there. My mother is in a room drunk. Don't even know this shit went on. One of the dudes that I was with, you get what I'm saying? It was his fucking cousin that did the shit. You feel me? So an hour done passed. Mind you, this is what motherfuckers tell me. I done laid outside on the ground, unconscious, in the rain. You get what I'm saying? In the fucking rain, dog. And they carried me back home to my mom's house, and my stepdad didn't wake my mom up or nothing. That's why I'm not cool with my stepdad, and to this day. So only thing woke me up that day was that I had literally about 6 teeth in my mouth cracked. And you know toothache leads where? Right to the brain. I'm just telling Dad about my life in Chicago and my little brother and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? And back to the story, and I literally, a toothache goes right to the brain. So I literally woke up, killed the drunkenness, killed my high and everything, slept all that shit off. When I got up, you know how when you homicide, they chalk line the body. My body of blood was literally on my white sheets. You seen where my head, you seen like somebody was laying there basically. That's how much blood I lost overnight. I wake up, bruh, and look in the fucking mirror. I have my whole bottom of my motherfucking neck is hanging down like somebody took a motherfucking you ever took a potato peeler to a potato and that skin and the top skin comes off so swift. That's how far my shit was peeled back, G. You get what I'm saying? So I put on my motherfucking clothes. No, before I did that, I look in the mirror and shit, and it don't look like that bad. Honestly, it didn't look like that bad. But it was so, my face was so fucking in pain. So I get the mirror. My mom had a mirror in fucking the living room, and I put it underneath my chin. Literally, I seen my fucking bone to my fucking skull. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot, but you seen the tip of my fucking skull. You get what I'm saying? My chin. I take one of my shirts, white shirts, and I put it underneath my motherfucking underneath my chin. Mind you, I go to my sister. My sister was a gamer at this time, so she was on a motherfucking one. So long story short, she see me, G. She instantly breaks down, G. My sister was about 13, 14 years old. She didn't notice the shit. She just covered me up. You get what I'm saying? My mom was drunk, so I don't know if they really told her, bro. So I take the motherfucking shirt off. No, I put the shirt on there, and man, I'm so crazy, G. I roll up a whole blunt. Before I did anything, went to the hospital, called an ambulance or anything, I roll up a blunt. And I walk around the whole fucking neighborhood, B, looking for these motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? I have my first gun I ever had. I bought. It was a 380. Literally 11 shots in this bitch. I literally, G, I was so fucking mad, but something in me was like, I can't do this. You get what I'm saying? No matter what, I can't do this. You feel me? So I go to my stepdad's mother, and the facial expression, it was like I was supposed to be fucking dead, bruh. She like, you gotta go down there and tell your mom. On the commissar walking down the street, I see these niggas. They instantly start to walk towards me. I pull that bitch out. I'm like, bruh, don't even fucking move, bro. Long story short, they sitting there like, Phil, don't do nothing. You feel me? Bro, we get to the car, bro. I'm like, bro, tell me what happened, bro. You get what I'm saying? They like, you was hollering at my baby mama. I got upset and woo, 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 woo. I just put the fucking shirt back underneath my motherfucking thing, tucked my motherfucking shirt, and went down to my mom. You feel me? Still got the blunt in my motherfucking hand, anything and everything. But she woke up so fucking red, nigga. Her shit was about to pop, bro. She calls the ambulance. The ambulance tell her your son was supposed to be motherfucking dead. Only thing saved his life on whatever he took, saved his fucking life. Whatever he took, it wasn't no fucking ecstasy, bro. Whatever he took, saved his life, G. I lost so much motherfucking blood that day, G. And I try to tell my little brother, meaning of that, and I try to tell my little brother that, bro, you haven't noticed that what you see me grow through, and you losing friends, your friend just got shot in his face. He lives. Bullet went through his cheek on some 50 Cent shit. He lives, get out the hospital, and go back to the same neighborhood where he got shot at and shoot at the same people that shot at him. And they call him at the stop sign. This how you know death. When you go trying to find something, you usually get what the fuck you trying to get, what you looking for. You feel me? G, this little boy was 17 years old. His name was Malik Clark. Shot in Chicago Heights, bro. You can look this shit up on Google. He was about 17, 18 years old, G. The car got shot up 43 times, my dude. And only 3 bullets hit, my nigga. And he was the only one to get hit. And it was 3 people in the car. After 2 weeks before spending in the hospital from getting shot in the face. A week after that, my brother lost another friend. And then another one. And then another one. This nigga is literally in the house, G. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, you still want to hang around with these niggas. You disrespected my mama, bro. You pulled the gun on me, bro. I don't give a fuck if it was over Facebook or not, bro. I'm your brother, dog. You ride with them through thick and thin, but then you show them niggas more loyalty, and they ain't even your flesh and blood. I never put you in danger, nigga. I used to change your diapers. You never changed mine, bro. You will be more loyal to them niggas and not your own mother that birthed you, bro? Because you didn't get your way? Nigga, I was worse than you. And my mama still let me come back, as you see. The world will be so much a better place, and I don't like the fact of white people pulling that white card, black people pulling that black card, Mexicans pulling that just race card, period. I hate when racists pull that race card fucking period, bro. Like that Pop said. Why the fuck everything gotta be a fucking label, bro? Motherfucking black people was out here protesting like black people haven't been killing black people for ages. Yes, white people did it first, but you bitches ain't making no better back killing the next. Over a pair of fucking shoes. Over because you was less fortunate. Over because your motherfucking ass made some motherfucking indecent fucking decisions in your life and you hate because your life is at the pinnacle of fucking nothing. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying my life is even better than yours. Cause I ain't make the best decisions in life, but I ain't here sitting here taking it out on the motherfucking world. And I'm not sitting here acting like my motherfucking shit don't stink, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't.
That's that younger generation.
Bro, that ain't no younger shit, bro. That ain't no younger shit, bro. That shit right there, bro. Listen, this generation cannot be literally labeled as being wrong for some shit that got taught to them by ages of what the fuck been happening in this world before them, bro. Listen, this shit been taught, bro. A human body is literally learned off behavior, bro. Learned behavior. Listen, we was all a child at one point in time. You had a mother and a dad, regardless if they was there or not. Everybody had someone in their life to influence them on something. Don't nobody start off wrong. Don't nobody start off wrong anything. Knowing everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you want to tell me that a person, some shit it just happens out of willy-nilly? Hell fucking no, bro. Now. It's a difference. It's a difference from when a person come to you and say, hey, you do this and I'm going to do that. You give me this and I'm going to give you that. It's a difference. You get what I'm saying? But everything is a motherfucking learned behavior. It was fucking taught. Someone taught the first white man, this is what we gonna do. A group of motherfuckers, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go over here. We know about these people. We wanna make our country a little bit better. You get what I'm saying? We gonna go over here, offer these people some enough money to get them by, not too much, to sell us some people to get our civilization. You feel me? Better. You feel me? There ain't nothing over there. It was taught, bro.
Yep.
Like you said, like Pop, no matter of fact, Dad said, that my baby that got on this mic, that was cursing, and when y'all was talking, she didn't just pick that up when she was born. She didn't just she heard that shit.
She heard it. Yep. And that's what I was telling my dad too about my son. He only does it to me. He don't do it to nobody else. But when I piss him off,
everything in life, bro.
Say fuck you because he hears me saying fuck you.
Everything in life is either anything in life like this is what I'm saying. Life, death. Learn, teach. You get the same fucking results either way. Either you gonna live or you gonna die. Either you gonna teach or you gonna learn. Either you gonna be a follower or you gonna be a leader. A leader taught followers to be fucking racist.
Yep.
And like you said, so not too long ago, matter of fact today, the last conversation we had was that not only white people can be racist, any and everybody can be racist. It doesn't, in the dictionary, when you look up racism, you don't see just a white man's face. It doesn't say racism. White people are, the definition of racism is white people.
Yeah, that's not what
Don't beat around the bush. So the definition of racism is only white people can be racist. Only
a lot of people think.
killing means only white people have killed black people. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Listen, that man, listen. Some shit happened, and I think it was, who remembered that white boy that shot up that church of them 9 black people?
Yeah.
You remember that? That was on the news, right?
Yep.
Do you think he woke up one day and just said, I'm finna go shoot some black people up in the church? Or do you think that behind the scenes somebody told that boy to do that? Someone taught that boy so much to hate black people that he didn't give a fuck about no one that was literally black. But listen,
I don't talk to my Aunt Colleen or none of them
listen.
because they're racist as fuck. So I don't really
Pedophiles,
associate with them.
pedophiles. Is there only white? Is there only Mexican? Is pedophiles only Mexican? Is pedophiles only white? Do evil have a color?
No.
Do negativity have a color?
Hell no.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it where these motherfuckers is literally confusing this shit. Do religion got a color?
Nope.
Do war got a color?
Some people
No.
believe it does. But it should.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All that in between pops, like some people do. That's the people that motherfuckers need to delete. It's them some people. If you cannot choose a motherfucking, this shit is all about choices. This shit is all about sides. If you cannot choose a motherfucking side, move the fuck around. If you don't want to move around, we make you move around. If literally the whole United States said you're racist, you don't want to accept for people who you are, literally move you the fuck around, put in jail, all that extra shit, right along with the motherfuckers that's murderers, pedophiles, literally the motherfuckers that rape, did everything that's literally wrong. Everybody that's literally fucking negative, like, put them in a fucking box, put them in jail. Since you cannot grasp the concept of literally it's either good or bad, just regardless of race, religion, or whatever the fuck you believe in, go to jail. Kill yourself.
And that's the same thing. Remember me?
And if shit like that if jails get overpopulated, with you goofy, irrational motherfuckers, kill y'all like cattle. Like the people, kill them like cattle. Like the people that y'all disgrace. People kill them like cattle. Kill them like cattle. That's why I appreciate Louis Farrakhan, bro. It's because he's not just for one people, bro. He believes that literally, bro, everything should be classified as good and bad. He believes that how the fuck can you grasp one group of people to governor another group of people, and nobody in this world can make a solid 100% right decision. You always gonna have somebody to disagree.
Yep. And the ones that can't agree to disagree, that's why I don't talk. That's why I don't talk to anybody that's in that whole LGBT, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is because they'll sit there and say, well, because I'm a heterosexual and I'm a male, I can't even begin to fathom what it's like to go through the struggles of being gay or being this.
And half of the time, people do not even understand that the experience. You get what I'm saying? Most people be having some petty, goofy ass experience. Like just because you need to understand that environment is a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Environment is a motherfucker. Just because every time you ran across a Caucasian person, or you ran across a Mexican or a black person, they robbed you or they looked at you funny, doesn't mean the next motherfucker is like that.
Hell no.
Some people actually respect personal fucking boundaries. You get what I'm saying?
One of my best friend growing up, Carlos, he was Hispanic, and I went over to his family's house all the time and hung out with all them, and there was never no issues. But does that mean that all Hispanics are bad because I got jumped by 3 Hispanics? No. And I never looked at them that way.
And I'm glad you made that shit a motherfucking you said that, bro. I have literally, bro. Listen. I'm not tooting my horn, and I'm literally not justifying that Chicago is one of the best places in the world. I come from the murder capital of the United States. I made it out that bitch alive to little to no fucking felonies. I didn't catch felonies out there in Chicago, but I caught it when I left, dog.
Yeah, because you went to a small town.
And no, bro. Know why? It's because, like you said, I wasn't woke, bro. I wasn't living my life. I was stuck thinking that I can stay on the fucking block with them same motherfuckers that
Yeah.
doesn't value life itself. Bro,
Yep.
if I would have got out, okay, just because I was associated with some motherfuckers that was stealing, I caught a case and went down for some motherfuckers that didn't put nothing on my books. We was in the same motherfucking gang.
Give a fuck about you.
We was in the same fucking
They
gang.
cared about your services that you
And,
provide.
and it was another thing that y'all felt on. Just because this is your homie or y'all is partners or whatever the case may be, feel the need when a motherfucker is wrong to check them when they're wrong. Because obviously, if a motherfucker don't know a cliff is there, they're gonna keep walking, dog.
That's a good analogy.
So I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, dog. Now hold on. Just you just threw me off when you just said that. Get me back on track. What was I saying? Get me back on track.
You was talking about how like just because if somebody doesn't know that they're wrong, you know what I'm saying? They need somebody to give them information and shit like that they are being wrong without being standoffish. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that's what I'm saying. That what you were saying is if you don't know a cliff is there and you keep going, you're gonna keep going off that fucking cliff if you don't know that it's there.
Definitely, and like yeah. Thank you for bringing you just jock my shit. And me coming from fucking Chicago, bro, and literally coming out here, bro, I was able to finally open my motherfucking eyes and live, bro. My girl always asks me, why you don't go back to Chicago? When we get into it, go back to Chicago. And I'll be like, why you want me to go back to Chicago? Why I can't just live out here? You get what I'm saying? It was because I was stuck in a single minded, like, okay, well, since the government ain't giving us nothing out here, I ain't finna go out there and fight for it. Since they don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna probably end up in jail anyway and then die anyway. So fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I was stuck just like my motherfucking friends, bro. If I literally went down for some motherfuckers, bro, and they had the nerve, mind you, while I'm in jail, not just go to jail, have to go to a rehabilitation center, and these bitches didn't get no motherfucking no consequence. They still was out walking the streets. This a year and a half out of my life. I finally get out. This is what literally first time in my life where I was skeptical on friends. You get what I'm saying? Can't trust a motherfucker. These bitches have the nerve to say, bro, I think you snitched. You only served a year and 3 months. What the are you? Should I smack you with my right or my left? Like, bro, you think just because we grew up from descent, bro, was you in jail, bro? Did they come to your house? You did the shit. I just got out of school, bitch. And this how I know, bro, that black people is literally judgmental they motherfucking selves. Just because we was in a black neighborhood too. The house that they broke into was a black house, wasn't a white house. But just because the person that ran into that house said he looked it familiar, light skin was in the back playing ball, no lie, the first person that their father thought of was me.
Yeah, my dad, his buddy Donovan, similar, not exactly the same thing, but
How am I
he
gonna be some loyal to
you
some
can tell the story
motherfuckers?
better than I can, but they were you know really good friends,
Mind
not
you,
best friends.
my point of
And
saying that,
they get pulled over, and they you guys ended up getting arrested, and then Donovan still doesn't talk to my dad today because
my point, no. My point of saying that is it doesn't matter your fucking color, dog, for a motherfucker to do you wrong.
nope.
It don't matter how long you been knowing a motherfucker for them to do you wrong. I know some family members that I will literally walk past. Act like I don't even know them. And I know some fucking people that I will literally friends to this day. Like, so you pops, you get what I'm saying? Even though me and JC don't see eye to eye sometimes, but that you get what I'm saying? Him. But I'm saying is I know I know motherfuckers that's I'd rather be loyal to them that's not my friend, that be loyal to some motherfuckers that's not my family. You get what I'm saying? Than my own family. Like, bro, I'd rather be. I done felt more accepted by some motherfuckers that's not my race than some motherfuckers that were. I I had more. I had a different race put me in more good situations than my own. I had more people that was my own race put my life in danger more than the opposite. I'm not saying that I had the opposites didn't never do anything,
Yeah.
but have was it more severe than my own? I'm gonna give it a 75% leaning towards my own race, and that's bad, bro. And the black society is so fucking wrong because it's that they feel the need that they have to make their kids grow up fast.
Yep.
Mothers is left without the fathers to raise boys how to be a man. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Some never make it. 25% probably not even that does. And half of that is not just because the police.
Nope. And see, bro, the fact that's why I even before we really started talking about deep shit like this, I could feel the vibe with you that you're not one of those people that looks at other people like that. You're not a judgmental person unless they're completely in the fucking wrong.
Bro, the crazy part is that even though even the worst part, okay, listen. The worst thing that you can do in life is thinking that you know every fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? And
Yep.
the worst mistake adults make is thinking they know every fucking thing. It's because they be the first one to tell a child, you don't know every fucking thing. You just got on this earth. I've been here longer than you. How many times have you heard a teenager? How many times have your parents told you you're a teenager? You haven't even been here long enough to wipe your ass. Think about it.
I,
But just because, but just because,
my dad never was condescending like that.
that's 25% of people though, bro.
Yeah.
Every 10 people, I get one that's like that.
Now, now,
Every
my
100
mom,
people, every 100
I
people.
can't say so much for because my mom used to. She forgets how hard she really used to fucking be on me. And then, like we've talked about before, my brother couldn't do no fucking wrong in her eyes. I don't know why. I never have understood it. Now, I guess it has something to do with him being the baby, but that it always has baffled me. And yeah, like now, like even now, like we talked about before, she buys my brother a $3,000 car and then bitches about giving me money that she told me that was my money. Until I get sad and depressed and I'm not talking to anybody, and then she gets concerned, then she wants to start helping out more because she feels bad. So you're not actually trying to help me. You're doing it because you have a guilty
Hey,
conscience.
so, listen to me, okay? Can I say some real shit to you? I'm gonna say this to you, bro, and listen to me like very, very carefully, my nigga. I literally thought that same situation, bro. Like my mom cared about my sister and my brothers more than me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I literally noticed that if they didn't do what they did, I wouldn't be the oldest. You get what I'm saying? I understand that everybody like really needs some help, but everything in the past is the past, bro. You get what I'm saying? Definitely is, bro. You're in her. You in the home, bro. You literally have everything you need, bro. Your dad don't have to worry about where the fuck his son at. You get what I'm saying? What you eating, what you're doing. Hello, listen to hold on, before you speak, bro. And I come from a single parent, but I'm not done. Is that the greatest fucking thing that I can appreciate in life, my dude? Is that my mother, even though she put me out when I was 13 years old, never really did shit for me. Chose my sisters and brothers over me, helped them out with their, helped them out when they really needed them. Made help literally blame my grandmother death on me. Literally, bro, so on and so on, bro. But the greatest fucking thing that my dad, even though he wasn't in my motherfucking life at all, and I finally fucking met him, bro. Not in person, just over the phone. And my mother, even though they got their flaws, the greatest fucking thing they gave me is that I'm able to open my motherfucking eyes, dog. I'm able to sit here and tell them where do I need them to step up at. You get what I'm saying? But at the same fucking time, the gift that they really, really gave you is so, yes, you are at the lowest spot in your life right now, dealing with a female that you possibly feel like that don't care about you. An everyday struggle trying to take care of your kids. You get what I'm saying? But just maybe, bro, being where you're at right now is your probably your blessing, bro. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to worry. Listen to me. You can honestly, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't. So, but if you really wanted it, my dude, you can take that room and only take that room and literally get a job in your mom's house. You and literally, bro, listen, my dude, build your stuff up, bro. You don't, bro. I don't, bro. Listen to, I really don't think that your mom is really gonna hound you like that. She maybe did. Listen to, bro. She giving to you, but bro, honestly, just imagine if she was still the same. She wouldn't be giving you nothing now. Just imagine if you did call her and she didn't, and she said, you literally breaking down to her, and she said, "Son, call your dad. Son, call your dad." And you hold on. And you know, I understand. No. I'm saying, and you knowing your dad predicament. You get what I'm saying? Not saying it's bad or anything, but what if she really showed you that she ain't there for you and only cared about herself, like you say that she did back then, like you say exactly, like she has. You get what I'm saying? But what if you did get a job and she said, "Hey man, I know what I said back then about you having to pay so much, or whatever. But hey, you can just give me, feed yourself, whatever case may be, and help out with a little bit of here and there, and stack your money for you can get your own car. If you give 1,500, I'll give you the other 1,500. You get what I'm saying? What if she do come to you like that? You get what I'm saying?
If she does come to me respectful, I'm always gonna, you know what I'm saying, respond appropriately.
Under
But the fact of her saying that me living with my dad is a bad idea, and then calling him out his name when he hasn't done nothing wrong and they haven't even associated, that's the reason why I have a problem with my mom, because every time I bring up my dad, she still talks shit
Guess
about
what
him.
though? But guess what though? Guess what though? Guess what though? The biggest thing is you. The biggest thing is you. If your dad, and it's about him, if your dad ain't showing literally no attention, which I guarantee that he ain't losing not a bit of sleep on what your mom think or even say about him, or possibly I could even put this in there, or even who she's with. And if I said anything fucking wrong, your pop probably would have been stopped me.
What you said, so.
You get what I'm saying? Your dad probably would have. Hold on, so let me speak, G. I don't know your dad's life. I don't know. I wasn't there in your situation. You get what I'm saying? And if I and mind you, I'm gonna go back to what I even said before you even just told me about what she said about your dad. If I said anything wrong about her even coming about 1500 to 1500, your dad would have stopped me. Probably like, no, she ain't even like that. Six, you don't understand. But I guarantee. Hold on, I guarantee you, But listen. I guarantee you, I guarantee if you was to probably ask your dad right now, I guarantee you'll probably say she'll probably do that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Trav?
I do what?
Okay. The question is, knowing Soul predicament right now, you get what I'm saying? Besides on what she did for your other son, if Soul was literally to build himself up, help her with what she needed, and literally stack his money, and he say, "Mom, I got $1,500." You get what I'm saying? Or she come to him and say, "Do you have $1,500?" Either or. Do you think that she would help him with the other half? If she has it legitimately.
I really don't know. Sure, I don't know. I don't know. Depending on what mood she's in.
See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So it wasn't a complete. It wasn't. Listen, you just took what he said, but you took exactly. What's the key word in there? So you are a deep thinker, bro. So you are a deep thinker. Knowing the situation that me or you both in, you get what I'm saying? Knowing the struggle, my dude. You get what I'm saying? We cannot deep think, my dude. Your dad, the key word in there, out of all he said, out of the biggest word he said was depends. It wasn't a no, and it wasn't even a yes, bro. So you have a 50-50%. If you go 50 for 50 from the 3-point line, is that good?
Yeah.
Not from the 3-point line. It is if you're Shaq, I guess.
If you're 50%, okay, if you're 50% from the 3-point line.
Oh, from the 3-point line. I thought you said free throw. Oh, from the 3-point line. Yeah, that's real good.
Okay, if you went to the, okay, yeah. Okay, if you,
I was thinking of free throws. I'm sorry.
okay, even that. If you shot 10 free throws, you missed 5 and you hit 5. Is that not good in a game?
Yeah,
In a single game, in a single game.
yeah, but percentage wise though, it's not
It
great.
depend. I guess it would depend. It would depend on what position in the game that it's in. If it's in the first quarter, you know what I'm saying. That's probably not too good. But in the fourth quarter,
Okay.
if it was the game winning points, then yeah,
So
that's
nowadays, you telling me that every college star coming to in the NBA 100%?
hell no.
Exactly. So do MLB players come in the game 100%? So if a rookie came in not from literally being drafted to the MLB, and his first game or second game, he hit 50 for 50 of his shots of his shots or his hits. Is that not good? And he's a rookie.
In baseball, that's really good.
That's listen to me. He didn't hit all his
But in
shots.
basketball, though, I understand the analogy that you're making.
This is a player. This is a player that don't know. But I'm not talking about statistics. This is a player that's literally building his game. Like Soul is literally building his life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean in life, yeah, if I got a 50-50 shot, I mean that's pretty much
Exactly.
that can
You have a 50-50%. You have a 50% chance that your mother will help you out with that. You get what I'm saying?
only if I abide by every single rule and stipulation that she puts in place in order for her to build an accolade over it, in order for her to showcase like, oh, look what I did for this person, or look what I did for you, or this. Like, if you're genuinely trying to help somebody,
No.
you shouldn't do it for a trophy.
No,
You
so.
shouldn't do it for an accolade or a title or an accomplishment. If
No,
you're
so.
genuinely helping somebody,
You can always delete that factor, my dude. Everything is literally your life is lit. Oh my. So your life is completely in your hand. I understand. I really do understand that. But your life is completely in your hand. Literally, you understanding how your mother is. You acting like you talking about something. You talking like you don't know your mother. Like if you come with 1,500 and she do help you with 1,500, you get what I'm saying. You do not even have to tell your mother that you're giving the money back. Hey mom, look at your bank account. Treat her ass like she treated you. For she cannot say, hey son, out the blue, because you know motherfuckers always like coming out the blue. Remember I gave you that 1,500 for your car? I'm gonna need that back.
Well, she's been known to do that in her past, to bring shit up like
You
that.
see what I'm. Thank you. I never was in that relationship. But this is what I'm saying. You can delete that factor. You can delete that factor. So give her the money back, not knowing. Not her knowing.
Brother, do you see the difference?
I didn't hear you. You broke up.
My mom will loan me money and then ask for it back. But
So,
she will never ask for it back from my brother.
so, are you your brother?
No, but you're supposed to treat your kids equally.
Understandable, but like I said, you know your mother.
Yeah.
You know she'll
So
help
that's
you.
like that's
You
like
know
saying
she'll
if
help
my
you to a
son,
certain
my son
extent.
and my daughter, if my daughter needs something, I'm gonna give her $200. But if my son needs something, I'm only gonna give him $100. That's not fair. That's not equal. So you're gonna end up making those kids end up having issues with one another. Like me and my brother still love each other, but that's why me and him have issues.
You
Is
shouldn't
because of
treat
the way
your hostility is with him, bro. Your hostility is with him, bro. He don't have nothing to do. So that's like, listen to me, G. Listen to me, G. If that's the case, they was right when they was saying that the feeling towards you about white privilege. Just because you white, you get white privilege. Just because them officers treat white people with white privilege, all of them the same. Just because, how are you going to take your anger out on your brother because your mother treat him a certain way? Just because you ask for it and she don't do it for you and she do it for him. Maybe he's
because
literally make.
he acts like her.
Maybe he didn't ask her 50,000 times, and she got tired of She got tired of hearing this shit. You ever seen that? You ever seen that? You ever seen that episode? You ever seen that episode? Mom, mom, with Stewie.
Yeah, but my brother's not like that. He's an introvert.
Okay.
I'm the outgoing one. I'm an extrovert. I love being around people and stuff, bro. For the longest, bro, my brother wouldn't even answer the door to get pizza or delivery and shit because he didn't want to interact with people. So that's how I know him, bro. He doesn't talk to anybody. Like
But
the
that's
crazy thing
him.
is, when we
So
live together,
that's him
that's what
though.
I'm saying. He, if my mom is giving him shit, my mom says it to him one time, and he's like, okay. Like I know how my brother is. I've literally grown up with him my entire
No,
life.
I ain't saying like I know him. I'm not saying like I know him,
What I'm
bro.
saying is my frustration isn't with because my brother gets more than me. My frustration is that even though he knows he gets more help
He don't try to
than
help
you,
you.
he still don't help me
1
when
million.
I need it. But I always help him when he needs it, and
I
I've
understand.
saved him so many times.
I understand.
And that's where my frustration lies with both of it because my mom knows all the money that I've spent. I've spent I've spent literally in the past 4 years, bro, my brother alone, probably about $9,000 to $10,000, bro. Making sure that he has food, has clothes, has stuff to wash his body, bro. Toothpaste, toilet paper, a place to stay.
Hey,
You know what I'm
so
saying? Warm meals,
what?
all that shit.
A wise
And I
man's
don't get no appreciation for it at all, bro.
a wise man's
My
once told
mom and
me.
him both are looking at me like everything that's going on is my fault.
A wise man's once told me. They said blood is thicker than. They say blood is thicker than water, but I swear on everything I love, I remember water was there when blood wasn't, my dude. Not saying you don't have to love them, bro. You get what I'm saying? But bro, I say forgive That's just one of them situations, bro. Forgive and don't forget. And I can honestly tell you this, bro. Even though he did you like that, bro. If your brother was to have any type of motherfucking problems in his life, and you are on top of your game, I will honestly tell you, as a brother, bro, I would want you to help him out,
I'm still always gonna help him.
no matter what, dog.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not. I'm not saying. When I say that, I don't. I don't have any malintent to it. I'm not meaning it like I hate either of them. Yes, there is a slight resentment there because of the way that I have feel like I have been very dealt. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealt the wrong fucking hand, even though and I think that's another thing that played on it. Even though I didn't get everything, I was very grateful for the things that I did get.
What if that's literally what's going on now? So,
And my brother was always ungrateful for all the shit. It was never enough. Even when he would get hundreds and thousands of, not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds and thousands of dollars
mm-hmm.
spent on him for his birthday, he would be ungrateful about it and say, well, I didn't get this and I didn't get that. This isn't what I wanted. But me, I was always very grateful and understanding of everything. I got told to do something, I did it the first fucking time. My brother would get chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, and then my dad would eventually fucking bust his ass. Me, I didn't get whooped that much as a kid. When I was young, I did, but once I started getting older, I was never like that.
I understand.
The problem that I was I was a fighter.
Hey, so what I'm saying is, bro, my whole summer is, bro, is let go, bro.
Oh no, I'm not mad at him for
No,
it.
no, 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 no. I'm saying let go for you can grow, my dude. You get what I'm saying? Because this is the biggest time where you need to be appreciated. You get what I'm saying? Appreciative of what's around you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, like I told you, I do. I appreciate everything that my mom is doing for me because there's nothing that says it's not like we have a written, bound contract in blood that she has to give me any money or she has to do. You know what I'm saying? What she did for my brother for me. I'm not saying that. So I do. I'm definitely very appreciative of what she is doing. But at the same time, I can't live with my mom, man, because I'm not trying to ruin the relationship that we did end up building later in life over us living together again. Because the last time we lived together, when we didn't live together anymore, me and her got into it real bad. I moved out and me and her didn't speak for almost a year. So I'm not trying to go through that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that you gotta love from a distance. You can be around them every now and then.
Yeah, I understand.
You gotta love them from a distance
I understand.
because your ideologies just don't clash.
Hey, I can agree with that, bro. Cause me and my mother the same,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. So I'm glad.
Me and my mother the same. Me and my mother the same, bro. Cause I love my mother to fucking death. I just cannot live with her, bro.
Me too.
I can't live with her, bro. It's not that I'm holding. I understand that, so because I'm completely the same, bro. Because it's not even that I just don't want to be around her, bro. It's just that me and her,
I love being around her, but it's like with some mothers like that, the longer you're around them, the more comfortable they get with trying to point out your wrongs.
Yeah.
And things like that, and it's like I already know my shortcomings.
Hey, so.
You know what I'm saying? I already know the shit that I've done.
Hey,
wrong.
so.
Why do you gotta constantly remind me of that shit when you see me?
Who that remind you of? Who that remind you of?
Who?
Women.
Yep.
I feel like that's just women in general, my dude. They did that same shit to our dad, bro. Now, since we their son, guess what they gonna do to us? We gotta hear it.
Yep.
We gotta hear it. We gotta hear it. But the thing about dads is that, you know, dads can say, hey, man, I love my kids. Or even if they say, I don't, I'm gone. Fuck you talking about this crazy bitch. She's retarded.
Yeah. And my dad was always the more...
And I didn't mean no harm by that. I swear. I'm talking about females in general. I swear.
My dad would always talk to me about stuff.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He would, like, if I come to him with a problem or an issue, my dad doesn't start going, oh, well, you shouldn't have did this, and you shouldn't have did that, and you're wrong for this, and you're wrong for that, and this is what you need to do, and if you don't fucking do it, then I'm not going to associate with you anymore. That's how my mom is. My dad will sit there, hey, man.
Oh, so your mom give ultimatums.
Yeah. But bro, that's what, remember did I not tell you? She told me if I move in with my dad, she's taking the Lexus from me, and then I can figure it out by myself, and she's done. She said she's not going to associate with me anymore. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, guess what? Some people are just in your life seasonal, bro.
And that's what I'm telling you. That's why I can't live with her, bro. Because what's going to end up happening is me and her are going to get into it. And then her dude's going to say something. And then if I'm pissed, or especially if I'm drunk, if he says something to me, because I already don't like the way he orders my mom around like she's a fucking slave.
The first thing you gonna say is, hold on, you bitch ass nigga.
I'm gonna beat his fucking ass.
You ain't my motherfucking dad, man, your business. I already know. Because I said that same shit to the nigga that was fucking with my mama. Boy, you better mind your business.
Exactly, bro. Like, you are not my dad. I have no respect for you.
Like, I respect you. I respect you. I won't do nothing. Matter of fact,
I don't have respect for the fact that
no,
you're
no.
trying to sit
I
there
wouldn't
and
necessarily say I got respect for you. I got respect for my mom to not respect your ass.
Exactly.
Not to disrespect your ass. You get what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, because the last time I was here, dude, he flipped out on her, because I could hear him upstairs, and she was asking him, like, what's wrong, because I happened to walk by the door, and yeah, I was being nosy, because that's my fucking mom.
Of course,
I'm
dude.
being nosy, so I started listening in, and he was just like, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. Why don't you go downstairs with your granddaughter?
What would you say? Can I ask Pop something? What would you say on that note? What would you tell Soul to do on that note?
I didn't hear it all. I just got back on the mic.
He said that
So when the last time that I was here, when I brought Serenity down with me, David I hear him in the room, and David's fucking yelling at her, saying that, she asks, well, what's wrong? Why don't you want to talk about it? And he was just like, why don't you just fucking go downstairs with your granddaughter again? Literally got mad because she was spending all fucking day with her granddaughter that she hasn't seen in 3 fucking months.
you talking about Serenity?
Yeah.
Bro, we would have gotten into it that day, dog. That's
what
like,
I'm saying.
bro, that's like, bro.
I was sitting outside
Bro.
talking. I was sitting outside talking to you guys, and that's when I got off the mic because my mom came down, and I could see that she was sad and shit.
The question was, Pops, what would you do? What would you tell him to do in that situation?
Who, Shane?
Yeah, if you get involved or not.
You really can't get involved with that. I mean, comfort your mom.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't, like...
Physically hurt her.
Yeah, now, unless he's fit...
But I would pretty much tell anybody, whoever you with, whether it be a girl or a boy, whoever you're with, they won't want you to choose you over your kids or your own blood or grandkids. For me, then we're not going to have a relationship. You're going to lose that battle. So why would you even ask?
Yeah. And then probably like 2 weeks ago and shit, 2 or 3 weeks ago when I first came down here, it was like the second day that I'm down here. I'm sitting there streaming, playing the game and shit, and Mom goes over next door, and she has a beer with Dennis and Dennis's wife. Well, David's in the living room fucking pouting, essentially. And Mom comes in, and she was like, why are you laying down already? It's only like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. He was like, why don't you go back over and have a beer with Dennis again? She's like, really?
Hey, no lie, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep telling you this. If you don't stop with all this nice shit, bro, you gon' bro. Listen, you better than me.
I'm gonna snap.
You gonna snap, bro. Cause listen, you better than me. I wish a nigga would catch it. I wish the dude with my mom would catch a fucking attitude because she is spending time with her granddaughter. I'ma send that bitch up, bro. I don't give a fuck if ain't nothing gonna come out of it anyway. I'm gonna send it up. I don't give a fuck if I won't feel bad. I don't give a fuck if I cry back afterwards. I'm gonna send that bitch up.
The reason I wouldn't talk to whoever was involved first, because if you ain't there all the time, you're going to leave them in a bad situation. situation where it could end up being.
Yeah, you
Why
right.
the fuck you fucking send your kid in on me? Because
Oh
fuck
yeah,
you, even if he thinks
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you don't take it out on
And
me.
then so gonna have that conscience of, man, I just beat this dude ass. I'm gonna have to go back out here because I don't trust this dude now.
Yep. And then he's a cop calling motherfucker too.
He's what? You cut out.
He's a cop calling motherfucker. He's never been in a he's only been in one physical altercation his whole life. That's what mom told me.
How do you do that? How old is he?
He's like fucking I think he's like 50, 50 something. Like 55, 56, somewhere around in there.
He went through that many years without getting in a boy. He must pass it big time. Oh, well, that's quite okay, sir. I apologize for my face getting in front of your fist.
Yeah, when yeah, cause dude, mom, like it was like 5 or 6 months ago. I think I remember telling you about it. Mom was down in Florida, and David got into it with two of these big black dudes, and mom's sitting there calling me crying. She was like, Bub, I think they're about to fucking beat David's ass, and I'm like, well, what the fuck do you? I'm fucking 19 hours away. What do you want me to do? Hold on, I'm getting in a plane now. I'll be there in 5 hours.
Better get on these running shoes. Oh, she
Man,
don't
I
want to
hear
get
it.
involved. She don't have to be outrun them. She just needs to outrun him, right?
Yeah.
Why would you even, knowing that you can't fight, why would you fucking run your mouth to someone who can kick your ass?
I don't.
Knowing that you can't fucking fight.
Because I think a lot of
Show
adults
off
get
or
in that mindset that okay, we're all adults and the cops can get involved, so I can just say whatever the fuck I want, and if you put your hands on me, I'll just call the cops. Well, you're an hour away from the fucking nearest police station.
Hey, nowadays, if you get that right officer and you is talking shit and you did just get your ass beat, yeah, he going to jail, but your ass going to jail for disturbing public disturbance because you steady talking shit. And if you come across that reasonable officer, that good officer, he gonna take that as you provoked him.
Yep.
Well, too, when he gets there, he don't know who started it. He just has to take your word.
Exactly.
So he
Exactly.
can pretty much break it up and say, if you two press and charge each other, you both can go to jail.
Yep.
Because if you press charges on him, he can press charges on you. We'll just take you both to jail. You can spend about 18 hours in jail and see what you think. Or you can fucking act like fucking men and quit calling the cops when you get to the fight.
Yep.
You know, once you call them there, then you got them there, right?
Yeah, they have to do their job. That's what they're fucking. You don't go into a fucking gas station, and you know what I'm saying. Be like, oh hey, I'm here for gas, and they're like, oh no, we're not selling gas right now. Why? Because I don't feel like it. That's not how it works.
It's
You
like
have
in
to do
school,
something.
when you get in a fight, they suspend both of you. They don't give a fuck who started.
Yeah.
Look what this motherfucker was talking about my mom and sister. Don't care. There
Nope.
should be rules against that shit.
Yeah.
There should be just cause, justified to get in a fight at school.
Yeah, because if you sit there and you know what it was over? A fucking fishing spot.
Really, the ocean's pretty fucking big. They was in Florida.
Yeah, they found a fishing spot that they liked, and they had their poles still sitting there. Yeah, okay, but they go back to the car to get some stuff and to eat and probably to smoke and shit because they didn't want to smoke out in public. And then they go back over, and then they're fishing right next to them, and then David fucking started running his mouth.
But they're just next to him. I could see it. They moved his pole and shit, moved their shit, knocked it out of the way, but.
Yeah, and mom was on the phone with me and fucking yeah, and David was like, "Motherfucker, you're really gonna sit here and take my catches?" He was like, "I've been at this spot all fucking day." And then these dudes came over, and they're like three or four more of them came over, and then okay, yeah, that Tony Tough Guy shit calmed down real quick, didn't it? The first one could have beat your fucking ass.
Shit, I would have enjoyed that more. Half the fucking reason I go fishing is to drink beer and shoot shit, meet people I ain't never met before, talk to.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Funner for me.
I'm a very friendly person. Even if I don't catch nothing, you get what I'm saying? I just want to talk some shit. I just want to talk some shit. Like, Look at bro. He over there passed the fuck out. Go smack him on his cheek right now.
Yeah, to me, going fishing is just a fucking outdoor social thing. Have fun. Who gives a fuck to catch?
I
I
swear.
don't usually catch hardly any anyhow. But that's the reason I go. If that was the reason I would go, I'd quit going probably. I'd get mad at that. But what do those most people do? Even when they catch it, they throw it back in. So
Yeah.
I ain't fucking catching it for dinner.
Now they do catch their fish and he fucking skins it. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
been fishing with several people that did that.
Yeah,
But
and that's my
most
biggest
people, I'm
thing when
saying
it comes
most
to
people throws them back in.
when it comes to fishing or hunting and stuff like that. That's why I am against it. I'm not a fucking vegan. I'm not a PETA fucking protester or nothing like that. But if you're just gonna sit there and harm an animal just for the fucking fun of it,
Well, they
goes,
say it don't hurt them.
I'm macho. I can shoot a deer that can't fight me back.
No, I'm talking about catching fish and putting it back. They say it don't hurt them. Like, how do you know? Did you ever ask one?
Yeah. Are you a fish? Let me put a hook in your motherfucking mouth and take it out and throw you back and see if it fucking hurts.
How could that not hurt? A hook through their mouth.
And they're like, oh well, it heals fast. Yeah, you'll heal fast too. They got hospitals. They could stitch it right up and then we could fucking puncture that same fucking hole again. You want to do it?
You got maybe fish don't have like nerve endings. They don't feel pain.
No,
maybe
they do.
I don't know.
All animals, everything feels pain. If you set a fucking ant on fire, you hear it doing that little fucking scream. Yeah.
I've never heard an ant speak before. Unless I was one of the cartoons on TV.
Yeah, you can hear them fucking do a little slight hiss. Same thing with fucking lobsters and crab when they get boiled alive.
I never burned ants or did anything harmful to animals growing up.
Nah, I would never shoot a deer or anything, bro.
I couldn't stand to see.
How can you shoot a deer that's that peaceful, G? How can you shoot something that don't fucks with nobody?
Yeah, I can't. I could never stand to see that anything hurt.
Them motherfuckers that shoot animals and shit like that.
Okay, like if you
Go try to shoot a tiger and watch what it do to your stupid ass.
Yeah, go shoot a fucking rhino. Go shoot a fucking you know what I'm saying?
Well,
go shoot a fucking
aggressive. A lot of people though that actually that hunts deer, which I'm glad because if they wouldn't, deer would be overrun, which because they breed and they don't eat it.
If they eat them,
damage. They can do a lot of damage.
If they eat them though, then it's not just blind killing.
Well, either way, we would still have to control the population. So especially they'll ruin gardens, they'll stample through them, eat all your shit up.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck, are we doing that to rabbits? Rabbits will do the same thing. People don't go out and hunt possums.
I've ate rabbit before. Tastes like chicken.
Have you?
Tastes like chicken. Nah, I don't know. I was drunk. I really don't know.
But I've had deer. Deer's good meat if it's fucking cooked right. I had deer ribs and deer jerky. It was good.
It's nice, but I like cows better.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's where that whole Native American aspect on it. The way Native Americans used to when they hunt animals, they would hunt them, use every piece of the fucking animal, and you're using that for survival. I get it, the circle of life, but the fucking dumb rednecks, they go, oh, I killed me a big buck today. Well, did it fight you back? No, didn't even know it was coming. I'm so tough.
Yeah, but it's the hunt though. The tracking them and
fucking go fucking hunt something that'll fight you back.
Bro, exactly. Go fight something that's gonna literally defend itself. Would you punch somebody that don't want to fight?
Well, most animals that can, like tigers and stuff, they're protected. So
exactly. You don't want no.
They're attacking you. You're like getting into their babies or something.
Exactly. But you know something. You know something. A deer won't do nothing if you attacking a baby. If you shoot a gun near a deer and they baby laying around, they running. That baby might run, but guaranteed if a hunter got aim, he hitting that baby. Not necessarily with that lion cub or that tiger cub.
Lions and stuff in California. You think about it, they're going to go up against something that's bigger than them or chase something small. Animals do it. Or they're going to attack you because they're in something. You've antagonized, you've cornered them or something.
Lambs are completely
Especially
aggressive.
if you're in a territory. Like dogs are very territorial.
Yeah.
Street, they'll run right past you. You go in their yard, they might
Yeah.
bite you.
And especially depending on how that dog trained. If it's a police trained dog, that motherfucking dog can get shot at or shot. It's still fucking attack.
Mm.
They got bulletproof vests for them.
Yep. So that's what I'm like. If you okay, and if you and we
You know, they wanted to
there's a
pass
new
a law where if you killed a dog, you would get it'd be like
they
killing a
did.
fucking police officer.
Yeah, if you kill a police dog, it is the same crime as killing an
That's
actual human being.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yep, it is. It's considered a police. You know what I'm saying? Part of the police force.
Yeah, I
So
can
if
see
you,
if a dog comes up behind you and like tackles you, don't bite you. But how they take you down is with their fucking mouth.
yeah.
That shit's gonna hurt. You know, when it grabs
Oh,
a
it's
hold.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it's justified. Like you should kill a fucking dog, but
But
you know what I'm
between your
saying?
arm and that dog's life, I'm gonna choose my arm.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm sorry. I don't necessarily have to kill it, but I'm gonna hit it with something heavy. If I got a gun, what would be your first instinct? Is to shoot the motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You motherfucker need to fight
See,
something.
if it's attacking you, I get that.
Yeah.
But just going out
And
fucking
hunting it.
just hunting it for the fun of it. Hey man, we fucking killed this deer over here that was just
Some
eating
people
carrots.
really enjoy that shit.
Hey,
Though.
if you had one exotic animal to choose from in the world, what would it be?
Say that again.
If you had a chance to get any exotic animal in this world, just one, what would it be?
I've always liked the black panthers. I think they're beautiful animals, but that'd be a little scary because they could eat you.
Mm-hmm. I really don't want nothing. I
I'd
want one, but
probably say a fucking either a panther, a jaguar, or like a snow leopard. I think snow leopards are really pretty.
you know what I want?
Jaguars are technically what the biggest animal.
You know what I want?
No, lions are.
I want a kangaroo.
They're more powerful.
I want a kangaroo.
They're not bigger.
They maybe in weight, but they're not as long, as tall probably. And some jaguars are big sons of bitches, man. And like Bengal tigers, them are some big ass animals.
I'll get a kangaroo.
Teach him how to box.
Oh, he already know how to box. He from the struggles. My thing is, I just want him to go around beating up. That's the vigilante of the world. Anybody that's negative and bad, they gonna be like, bro, did y'all hear about this kangaroo jumping off a roof, dog, and breaking this dude's jaw?
Yeah, the biggest animal, the biggest cat in the world is a hybrid of a lion and tigress.
Yeah, the liger.
Yeah, liger.
Yeah.
That shit was made in a motherfucking lab, dog.
About just like one species, and not two bred.
Not hybrids, just a straight. Yeah.
You know it's 25,000 to clone a cat. I want to know how the fuck did they make that tiger and lion? They let a lion and tiger fuck.
Well, I think them was bred in captivity.
Oh wow.
They put a female jaguar. And
the jaguar is the third biggest feline in the world. It's behind tigers and lions are the biggest. The jaguars are the biggest in the Western Hemisphere, but the lion is the biggest cat on average.
Probably weight wise, I'm saying length and height. Lions
a lion is bigger than a jaguar. Jaguars are more related to like cheetahs. They're closer to they're a little bit bigger than cheetahs, but they have a lot more power and agile. They're a lot more agile than a tiger or a lion, but in terms of like strength and body mass, they're not as big.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But there's parts of them. I think they.
Yeah, and see, it says right here, the jaguar is in terms of pound for pound, The jaguar is the most ferocious feline in the world because of its strength for its size and its its athleticism. A lion is stronger, but if the jaguar, because the difference is jaguars and panthers, they're solo dolos. They don't stick in cliques and stuff like that. So they actually do all learn to hunt. The male lion, he don't hunt shit. He don't do nothing except for protect the cubs. It's the females that are the hunters, but they go out in packs to hunt.
The lion, the male lion, watches the little.
So honestly, I would say in
They
terms
also watch
of
it, they can get it killed and bring it back. I've heard about lions because their mane makes them look scary, and they'll ward off like hyenas, because hyenas like to jump in and eat your shit. They see a big old male over there.
yeah, and it says in terms of any animal in the world, if it was put up against a jaguar, it says the probability of that other animal winning is like 0.5%.
Because jaguars are pretty fast too. They pull, actually, when they kill something, they'll pull that shit up a tree and eat it.
Yeah, like jaguar knows if it's fighting an elephant, it's gonna do like that's where they're similar to wolves. Wolves will come in and bite you a little bit and take off, let you chill and watch you and follow your blood where you went to, then wait for you to go to sleep. Wait for you to go to sleep, and then they'll attack you again while you sleep. And they send out scouts like a fucking civilization does, like a real fucking live. They'll send out one or two of the beta wolves to go out and test out the defenses of what predator or what animal they're gonna fight. And then the wolves come back and they fucking communicate. You know, if the two wolves come back and they're unharmed, and they know, okay, we got a good chance of winning this battle. Now we're sending in the troops. And they'll come in the dead of night while you're asleep and fucking kill you. And all of them will fucking attack you. And I don't know if there's any animal in the world now. If a whole wolf pack, real wolves, timber wolves attacks you, man, that's gonna be a scrap. Even for lions, that's gonna be a scrap because wolves are very strategic with the way they strike, just like jaguars. Lions puff out their chest and try to use their sheer strength and their size to beat something like a tiger does. But a jaguar will come in and bite your arteries. You know what I'm saying? Hit your Achilles tendons, go for your neck, try to get you to bleed out and run away and let your fucking strength deplenish and then come back for the fucking kill. It's fucking crazy how intelligent some of these animals are, man. But in terms of pound for pound though, versus one animal versus another, yeah, it says there's not very even gorillas, even silverback gorillas, have a very difficult time killing jaguars. That's why it takes everybody, you know, because gorillas, you know, travel in packs too.
Orangutans are stronger than gorillas, at least in the arms. Orangutans supposed to be really, real strong, man.
Are you sure they're stronger than silverbacks?
I've heard something about that. Orangutans, they're really, really strong.
I don't know, man. Gorillas are. This might be that same scenario, but a gorilla is a lot bigger than an orangutan.
They are, but I think they're talking about arm strength. The orangutans got some big, and they're not just long; they're pretty good sized arms. I've heard that somewhere. That orangutans are very, very strong, but they're very, very easygoing animals. Orangutans are by nature. I believe gorillas are too by nature. They just look mean.
Oh, it does say, yeah, orangutans are stronger pound for pound. But that's pound for pound though. So when you take in weight on top of it, the gorilla outweighs the orangutan by like 2 to 3 times.
Probably.
So in terms of what is actually stronger, it is a gorilla. But in terms of the orangutan size, it's like 4 to 5 times stronger than the average human being. That
Yeah,
is,
but look, their fucking arms is longer than the whole body.
yeah.
Damn near, at least, if not. They got long ass arms. Watch them little kind of monkeys where they, when you see them in shows, they got the little bellhop boys, little hat on and stuff. I forgot what breed that is. I thought them always be something have a cool as hell as a pet. You could have a smoke and drink.
Yeah, yeah. It says in terms of if the gorilla or the orangutan were to ever get into a battle, despite from what big tech says, because of the simple privacy law that makes sense without destroying the orangutans, they are very strong for their size, but a gorilla is substantially larger and stronger. If the two were to come to blows, a gorilla would win easily. Yeah, but then that's crazy to me how much bigger gorillas are than fucking jaguars in terms of weight, and that jaguar could still kill like 4 or 5 gorillas.
Fucking big ass claws on it.
Yeah. Now, if it was one of those scenarios to where if that jaguar missed and that gorilla grabbed a hold of its neck, it would just be snap.
They probably hardly ever even have any kind of conflict in nature. Because gorillas don't eat meat; they eat fruit and vegetables.
But jaguars like babies.
Well,
They like to eat
might, yeah, they
babies.
might sneak up on them if they see
Yeah.
that. But
Hey, you've seen Tarzan?
I just don't think unless
Was
it's
that a
really really
cheetah?
hungry. Unless it's really, really hungry, that jaguar is probably gonna go elsewhere looking for food. Why even take a chance of going in there and getting your ass handed to you for a bite to eat?
Yeah.
So
Well, I
chances
guess it
are
depends on how hungry it gets.
you're gonna go hunt somewhere else. That's just
Yeah.
nature. Think about it. If they said you could fight this big old giant, this little bitty midget for $1,000, which one do you choose?
Hold on, say that one time.
I said, someone said I'll give you $1,000. You got to fight this big old mountain. He's about shack size, a little bitty midget over here. Which one would you choose? Choose
I'm
the little
fighting
guy.
midget. Yep.
Yeah, he chooses little guy. So in
I'm
nature,
fighting midget.
animals think the same
Oh
way.
yeah, definitely. Have you seen Shaq foot?
Yeah.
That nigga foot is like your arm.
He was a great athlete.
Oh yeah, just couldn't shoot a free throw. He broke so many
I mean,
rims.
he was almost down. Yeah, he couldn't shoot no free throws, but if you think about it, he was almost.
You could put Shaq on the free throw line and be like, "Hey man, if you miss 3 out of these next 10 shots, the world is gonna blow up right now."
Motherfucker, everybody in the world gonna film theyself shooting theyself.
As soon as he gets the ball, they foul him.
Yep.
As soon as he gets the ball, they foul him. So they came up with a rule: if you intentional fouls and stuff like that, you get so many of them, you get kicked out. You get 2 free throws in the ball back, and then shit like that. That's why they changed the rules in basketball because of him. That's immediately what they do because he was unstoppable. You could have
If he took it to the hole, it was over.
Yeah, you couldn't stop that big motherfucker. And he was just as fast as guards.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a badass athlete. He really was, man. He just wasn't very good at free throws.
No, shooting definitely
get up
wasn't
there
his
and he
game.
raps and does a little dancing. How could somebody that big dance?
Yeah, I know.
You'd think he would like stumble and fall down, wouldn't you?
Well, that's how fucking that's where the difference between him and Yao Ming. Like Yao Ming was taller, but Yao Ming was nowhere near as athletic as Shaq was.
Yeah, Yao Ming was like
he was like 7'3" or something like that.
He was like he was half a foot or close to taller than Shaq.
But that's why didn't he die?
I don't know.
Or he can't play basketball. So I mean, imagine
for years.
Do you imagine how bad his knees are?
He started to have an injury problem, like Greg Odom.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was his name. That big boy was a center for. He came from Indiana, Anderson or somewhere. They won the state championship with him. He went to Ohio State for a couple of years, and then he got to the pros. It's all he did was sit the bench to injuries. Always hurt. Made out of glass. Always hurt till the end of his career at a fairly young age, early mid-20s, something like that. I know he wasn't 30. His career was done.
So what you trying to do, Dad? You trying to go back to my fucking my Nazi Germany game, or you want to start another one?
We got two of them started, so I think I did save that, didn't I?
Hey, Soul, if you do want to do that share play shit, we can.
All right,
Hell
well,
yeah.
Have dad with the resources. I ain't even gonna lie.
that don't actually work like that though. You got to build them up.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
But can y'all? But let me ask y'all a question. Can y'all help me build my stuff up?
Yeah. You
Can
set up
Can
trade
y'all?
lines.
Are y'all you and dad in the alliance?
You have
guys
to.
start.
You
It
gotta
starts.
form it.
Yeah,
You gotta form it over time in the game. So
When you
like,
first start out, only people you're gonna see around these barbarians, and maybe there might be another city state there that's close. But chances are, like a big empire, it'll take several turns for you to meet them, unless for some reason they're on a pretty close proximity where you get dropped at. And
yeah.
most of the time, it's several turns before you even meet them.
Mm.
Unless your scout might run out and meet them, but it takes turns to get scouts and stuff like that.
But yeah. But yeah. My username.
Hold on.
Is my.
Hey, you need to go read this thing that I'm gonna post. So
I gotta use the bathroom, Shane. That'll be great.
All right.
I'll go ahead and look
Hey,
this stuff
hey,
up.
Phil. You got your phone?
I'll be back.
hold on. Hey, so go read what I just posted on my page. The last two posts. Read the first one. Hold on. Read the one that I posted at 29 minutes, and then read the one I just posted just now. The one that say just now is wrong.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Man, what the fuck, dog? You read it?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Hold on. Before you say anything, give me a second.
And then the other one, the one that says LOM, LOL, LOE.
so?
You don't even have a goddamn computer yet. I'm getting my ass handed to me. I don't know the best way to do this.
You ready, so?
Yeah, for the information.
No, I'm talking about you read that thing that I just sent that I posted.
Oh, I thought you said you ready. Yeah, yeah, I read it. I liked it. But
Oh yeah, I see you. That's how you do it, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm done with it, bro. Like it ain't getting me nowhere, bro. Me sitting there rebelling on who love me and who don't, who doing this and who ain't. That's just basically taking my energy from where what I can be putting towards something I believe in. You get what I'm saying? Something I really want to do for myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'd rather be literally alone or just have a few people in my life, bro, than to have a bunch of people in my life that's negative. You get what I'm saying, bro? If I come to you and I ask you your real opinion or whatever the case may be, just give me be 100 with me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What teams? DLC pack. Madden 21, Washington. Free agent celebration.
Y'all ass finna have me in a game where I'm gonna forget about Apex and shit. Nah, cause once I get in them strategized games, bro, I'm gonna forget that shit.
What he said, A7?
I love you.
Huh? No, you said you wanted to do it or something. It's gonna be over. I'm gonna go to
You haven't been on your
you got
where you at on
first.
your B-ball? Yo MLB. Real. Pops.
You said MLB?
Yeah, MLB.
What about it?
Yeah, when last time you played it?
Oh, it's still in the day because I didn't play so. Because I was mad about the baseball season had started. Well, it started like in July this year. Then it ended in September. So when a baseball ended means baseball season. It's not going to be a very good season.
It's gonna have an asterisk
It's
by
going to have
whoever
an
wins the
asterisk
World
by
Series.
whoever wins the World Series.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like
one third of the fucking
one
season.
third of the fucking season. You know,
60
60
games.
games.
Shit.
That ain't shit.
Pretty much 60 games.
Hey, you know, at least with baseball, they pretty much every day. Guaranteed home run day.
Bro,
Yo,
Yeah.
what was that in?
JC, you trying to play? Matter of fact, no, hold on. Hey, send that through. Send that through PSN Network. I don't know how this gonna work. You're gonna have to coach me through it.
alright,
Alright, so what you're gonna do is like, okay, you know how you create a
Hold on. Let me call on.
Hey, stop.
Let
Can
me
you
come
stop
off.
streaming?
Yeah, I'm finna stop streaming right now, bro. I was just finna say that.